Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, thanks, guys. Next time.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. And it's the start of the season for both these teams. It's Lincoln City against Accrington Stanley.
Oh, so much hope for both clubs before a ball has been kicked. Nobody's made a mistake yet, and as a player, you just want to get off to a good start. Hopefully a winning one.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
He's the one to watch. He's the one that his teammates will be looking to make the difference.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Here we are, start of the match. Lincoln City will line up like this. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
And as for the opposition, this is their starting 11. With an emphasis maybe on getting into the game, not getting out of the game before 20 minutes or so. They want to start solidly with those two holding midfield players.
Yeah, don't lose the match before really you've worked your way into it. I think that's probably the message in their dressing room, and it's reflected in that shape that we see.
Got to finish here. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
A goal from Doncaster.
It's a goal for Gillingham. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. He has cleared it well. Got up well, Alan, came close.
Yeah, a bit of space in the box and connected with it really well.
Strong challenge. Taking on a couple of opponents now. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Goal news involving AFC Wimbledon.
It's a goal for Rotherham United. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking. They need to get their noses in front. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, in his own box, there was no margin for error. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Flag has gone up for offside, tight. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
And in he goes with the tackle. This could be dangerous if they nick the ball from him. Well, that would be a throw. Anderson. I think the cross is on. Defender has to move quickly. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. A little bit of lack of penetration in that move, and the tackle was an assured one. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Could have given away a penalty, but the tackle was clean. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
That will be 2 added minutes. Maybe he'll cross it here. He's had a go here. A really great goal.
Well, his timing had to be spot on there, Martin, with that volley, and it was. Well, he's left the defenders flat-footed there, the way he's taken the volley so early.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for the hosts, number 11, Tom Hopper.
The referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Everything set for the second half. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Made the tackle. Really in the clear now. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
So slick, so quick, Alan.
Well, once he got going, those defenders were never going to catch him. What a finish too.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Oh, he's through. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. They have spent the big bucks, Barcelona.
Yeah, about 75 million. That is a really positive move. I think it's vital that he settles down quickly at his new club. The hosts have controlled possession here so far. No wonder they're winning. With that possession, they've taken their chances. They've played some lovely football to be comfortably on top here.
Goal news involving Burton.
It's a second goal for Ipswich Town. 58 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Strong tackling, determination. Good interception there. A real opening for him. Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
And in it goes. Absolutely no trouble. For the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Hopper. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Goal news from AFC Wimbledon.
It's a goal for AFC Wimbledon. 69 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Johnson. That's a wonderful tackle. Here's a chance. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Throw in now. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Here's a chance to whip it in. He does need to get rid of it here. Well read by the defender. Mark Hughes. Goal news from Burton.
It's a third goal for Ipswich Town. 75 minutes played. 3-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McAnally. Can he finish? Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Here's an opportunity, maybe. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. A goal from AFC Wimbledon.
It's the second goal for Rotherham United. 7 minutes remain. 2-1.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. That's the shoot. Struck the post. Could have come out, but in it went. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Well, we're down to the last minute here. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Could be a cross here, could be dangerous. Wants to have a go. Oh, it's a brilliant volley. It deserved better. Just clipping the frame of the goal.
Oh, the crowd enjoyed that one on the feet. I think he thought he'd scored with it.
There it is, the final whistle. Well, celebration here. A lot of hard graft has gone into the pre-season, and you hope that that leads to winning the first game, and that's what's happened for them.
Well, I think their supporters will be optimistic this season. They might go places.
and welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And all about action from League One coming right up. It's Rotherham United, and they face Lincoln City.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Well, here's the Rotherham United starting lineup. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation.
Opportunity it is. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And now the delivery. Just straying offside. They couldn't maintain possession. Lindsay. Intense pressure. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Really a very poor ball. An important interception. It's opening up for them. Must score! Terrific block there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Hopper. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Giving the ball away. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping real chance. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
For the visitors, number 11, Tom Hopper.
A good and fair challenge. Oh, surely. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
It's going their way. 2-0. Hopper. He's going forward well here. Targets available, cross comes in. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And over comes the corner. And space for the cross.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem...
And he takes it on. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Routine, really.
Well, Derek, all departments of this team have been off today. Very rarely happens when everybody's poor. That's what the fans are reacting to. They should ask for a refund.
Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for Rochdale. 41 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. The defender doing his job. Grant. Hopper. Moving into the advanced position. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Firing it towards goal. Whatever it takes to keep them out. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Lee. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Lewis. Crossing opportunity. He's got to score! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, as we can see here, the defenders think they've got him under huge amounts of pressure, holds everybody off, and still puts the ball in the back of the net.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. A highly significant piece of transfer news, now official. Alexandre Lacazette, I can tell you, has completed his move to Atletico.
Well, Derek, the figure, I think, is around £60 million. I think you're getting one heck of a player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Happy to take on the shot. Got to it easily, the keeper. I believe there's been a goal on the Doncaster Rovers match. Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a second goal for Doncaster Rovers. 59 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Half an hour remaining then. And Edun with it. Passing it around with aplomb. Hopper. Can they convert? Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Hopper. He has plenty of support. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal.
Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it was close.
Well, apologies for having to interrupt you there, Alan McInally. Just to confirm, the home side have scored, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. Hopper. An important interception. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Hopper. Failed to keep hold of it. And news of a goal in the Doncaster game. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Doncaster Rovers. 79 minutes played. 3-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Grant. Individual quality coming to the fore. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And a substitution in the offing.
Michael Smith coming onto the pitch, number 7, Cal Vassell.
And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Rochdale. 4 minutes remain. 3-2.
Cheers again, Alan. Anderson. Couldn't keep it. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Anderson. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. He's played it over to the near post. A sloppy pass. Is this the moment? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And firing it into the area. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And the referee blows for full time. And as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Lincoln City, and they face Rochdale.
Yes, Derek, a break from league action for these clubs today. Obviously a long way to go in this tournament, months away from the final. Both teams will be hoping they can put a good performance in today and book their place in the next round.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. The lineup then for the hosts. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look.
Opportunity to take the lead. Not to be in terms of the finish. Henderson. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Dangerous looking attack. Far from a good pass. And breaking at pace with menace. And in with a real chance. It has to be. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, sometimes there's no great mystery in terms of a team's preferred style, and the visitors do like to press high. It's very much their game. Lee, would you expect to see more of that?
Yeah, I think it's their preferred option for sure. Be interesting to see how high.
Will it be? The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
The opening goal of the game then. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A real opening now. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Well, that was all down to the pressure applied, and a throw forthcoming. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Henderson. Ryan. Now they've lost it. Payne. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
An important interception. Running with the ball confidently. It should be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, it's good build-up, but there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
It's going their way, 2-0. Well, he's given it away. Henderson. Just cutting off the supply.
The hosts have really controlled possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that.
And he's broken free. A wonderful intervention. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. It is to be a throw-in. Henderson. Good-looking sequence. Surely! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Oh, he's through here. Can't miss, surely. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know.
3 minutes of added time.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
For Rochdale, coming off the
And so
pitch.
the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Opportunity it is. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Well, a highly significant transfer story for us to tell you about. Andrew Robertson has completed his move to PSG.
Well, Derek, the figure, I think, is around £60 million. I think you're getting one heck of a player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Doughty defending to win the ball back. Now can they make something happen? Wonderful block. Not problematic for the keeper. Keeper.
Thank you.
What a shocking pass, really. And cleared away. Chapman. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Hopper. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it. Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek, in this defence, and they're taking full advantage. They're creating so much from midfield, and the forwards are having a half-decent day as well.
He's enjoying space. Hopper. Oh, surely. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. He continues to make hay. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Extremely sloppy in possession. Poor attempt at a pass, really. It's there for him. And pushed onto the woodwork. And a goal!
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and he's in the back of the net.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. They've regained possession. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Will he play it in? Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. High pressing at its best. Delightful pass. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. We have entered the final minute of normal time.
The fourth official has indicated there will
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And that's an important intervention. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, Derek, what confidence that will give him. A huge margin to go through into the next round. Played very, very well. That confidence, you can use that. You have to. It's like gold dust. Go into the next round with that.